वेलकम बैक टू अनदर न्यू गेम जिसका नाम है एस कॉम्बैट 7 स्काइज अननोन। ये गेम बहुत बढ़िया बोल रहे हैं, बहुत कैसे जेट वेट उड़ा सकते हैं, बढ़िया लगेगा। इसके बीजीएम म्यूजिक पैक जो म्यूज़िक है बहुत बढ़िया है। तो इसी चीज़ सुन के इसलिए मैंने डाउनलोड किया कि ट्राई करके देखते हैं भाई, क्योंकि मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हुई इस गेम के लिए। क्योंकि जिस मैं थोड़ा सा गेम प्ले देखा कि बहुत बढ़िया है, फाइट कॉम्बैट बहुत बढ़िया और फास्ट है, क्योंकि इसमें जेट्स हैं इसीलिए, और जेट्स आर कूल। लेट्स स्टार्ट ट्राई कैंपेन यू केम। नॉर्मल में जाते हैं भाई। ये रुक जा रहे, माइक गिरने वाला था।
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
ब्यूटीफुल।
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is
मुझे तो जेट एरोप्लेन्स बढ़िया दिखते हैं।
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
ऐसे ही होता है।
Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right.
ऐसे इंटरेस्ट डीएनए से पास
I'd gone from
होते हैं
being a
क्या?
little girl to, well, still a girl, just older.
मतलब
Now,
इंटरेस्ट
I was all alone.
जैसे मेरे ग्रैंडफादर चलाते थे मैं भी चलाऊंगा, मेरे
Wherever
फादर
the
भी
souls of
चलाते
my
थे
Gramps
मैं भी
and his
चलाऊंगा।
pals are flying,
होता होगा।
I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally,
खुद से बना दे चला रहे।
I was ready to break the sound barrier.
साउंड
All
वेरी
this
ओ
plane
भाई।
could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
ऊपर है बैकग्राउंड नॉइज, वो बहुत ज़्यादा है नॉइज। मैं स्किप नहीं। डेयरिंग लोग है भाई, ऐसे ही बना दिया है, अभी उड़ा रहे हैं। एज ए फीमेल खेलने वाले हम। जेट चलाना भी भाई आसान काम नहीं होता।
So I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky.
आई थिंक बहुत लोग नॉर्मली लेते हैं
Dark
कि
blue.
जेट वेट चलाना, एरोप्लेन चलाना
I
बहुत
could
इजी
almost
होता
touch
है।
it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something, a drone. They were going full out chasing that thing, doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have put in my best to see this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
मिशन मार्च चार्ज असॉल्ट। इसकी स्टोरी कुछ खास पता है नहीं।
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yeahhhhh as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yeahhhhh ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft. Then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed!
Many injured.
Scramble! All units,
yeah,
take
we'll
off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
एंटर क्या स्विच ऑपरेशंस। भाई मैं ऐसे गेम कभी खेला नहीं, थोड़ा इजी शब्द में। कैमरा जोन क्यू ले, मैं कहाँ चला गया? ये ले नहीं सकता जो बढ़िया दिख रहा है। ये भी बढ़िया दिखता है भाई। जेट्स तो मुझे बढ़िया दिखते हैं जो है दो भाई। व्हाट इज सॉटी?
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site still silent. Scramble.
ले कंट्रोल्स भी नहीं देखा मैंने
What's happening?
और जेट चलाने चला गया मैं।
Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Page 2. Verify and read back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Page 1. Page 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier.
ओ माउस से कंट्रोल कर सकते हो।
Harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
और माउस से कंट्रोल कर सकते
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1.
इसके लिए भी
All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go
ये
time.
लिए ओके।
Roger that.
Column 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper.
और थोड़ा लाउड करते यार, बड़ा मजा आता।
Unidentified bombers.
Yeah,
They
I-
don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco.
और थोड़ा ऊपर जाना चाहिए क्या?
You fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located. It's showtime, Trigger. Let's see if you can handle the spotlight.
Approach start this
So I
and
told
one
them.
see
I had to fill an empty
this
spot,
lockdown
so
and fire.
play
Okay.
along. It's still a
Super.
leash, though. Stay in line and follow my orders, Trigger.
ये नहीं है ना। वेट, आई थिंक उसके पास जाना है। अरे
Missile away. Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
पोस्टर रेडार
There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Rifle 3 engaging.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Firing!
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
We've done enough damage to the harbor, the carrier, and enemy planes. Drop anyone on installation and return to base.
ओके वेट।
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. But you still got a long way to go, kid. I'll
Mage
give you some
21
pointers
है ना
back at
मेरा
base
नाम?
if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
We have to break.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Fox 2.
Whoa there, Trigger, settle down.
Lock acquired.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Missile away. Column, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
बूस्टर तो होना चाहिए भाई।
UAVs? I can't tell them apart.
Mage 2, locked.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat mission accomplished.
Target is in
We
range of
have our
guns.
baggage. Emptying of our hangars and runways.
We're taking cover in the clouds.
Fox 3,
Alliance been shut down.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They could burn with their whole payload.
I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
special weapon.
Bullseye!
Missile. Missile.
Target in range of guns.
Missile. Missile.
Bomber hit by a missile.
Bandit has a lock on me. Fox 2!
Bandit acquired.
बाप रे बहुत फोकस होना पड़ रहा है इसमें. शॉट था भाई वो तो.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Mage 2 locked.
फाइनली भाई.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Mission accomplished.
Good going,
Let's
Mage 2.
go भाई.
Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Gusset Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
कौन तो है भाई गेम.
Verify and meet back. Page 2, clear for takeoff. Situation. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was You have our thanks.
Your new equip upgrade parts in campaign mode. Next mission.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Yuja, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Yuja, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Yuja was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Yeahhhhs, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Yeahhhhh, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
उनके दोनों के अंदर वॉर चल रहा था, ये अंदर आ गए, इन्वॉल्व टाइप हो गए और अभी विक्टिम बन चुकी है उस वॉर की.
Wondering? Yeah, I survived. I crashed and bombed out Osean Air Force Base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Yeahhhhsian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Charge the enemy.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Yeahhhhsian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Yeahhhhsia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Wait. टारगेट्स इतने इधर नहीं लिखा रहता. 14. You can obtain aircraft weapons and aircraft parts at the aircraft tree and gain the upper hand in the mission. On the mission. अरे चुपचाप बोल दे तो point toward the depending on the ग्राउंड अटैक से ना ये लेते हैं. अभी के लिए इतना ही. स्टार्ट मिशन.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Target is in range of guns.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Where's the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
The anti-air radar vehicle's been destroyed! We're going for the radar car!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! We're being attacked by enemy aircraft! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Destroyed.
We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. We can't put up a decent fight.
Locked. Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Move the enemy aircraft away from the base!
उधर है. फोड़ देते हैं वो भी.
Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Mage 2, missile launch.
Locked on.
Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Target eliminated. Target is in range of guns. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Must be a satellite.
Oh, अच्छा.
It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Oh, companies मिल गए.
Bandit sighted.
Fox 2!
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback for those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Target lock. Firing. Missile incoming. Break.
Missile. Missile.
Oh shit.
H2 has crashed.
Mission failed. Any पहला क्रैश. चलो सीख रहे हैं. रीट्राई.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage
अरे यार फिर से दोगे.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
Where are the damn interceptors?
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
H2, locking. Target destruction confirmed.
Move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now! We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
मेरे बंदे मार भी रहे नहीं मार रहे.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base was too far from Allied territory. They've got the numbers and the strength. Enemy has entered clouds. In pursuit. Heads up! Bandit behind you!
अरे यार.
Fire anti-air gun! Now!
Trigger, there's one more to go.
H2, locking.
Missile! Right now!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
The enemy's traveled a long way, so they're trying to hit us where you're targeted.
Targeting gun range.
Fox 2! Fox 2! They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Evading. Target acquired. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Dom 4, Fox 2.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Break!
Bandit is in my sights.
Missile away. Ground target destroyed.
अबे यार. शॉट था भाई वो तो। होली शिट भाई, बहुत नियर मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं तो।
They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Missile fired. Evading.
Pull up.
Locked. It's chow time. Good work, Trigger. Enemy's a lovely pile of scrap.
Bandit evaded the attack.
इनको फोड़ दो पहले।
Bandit on your six. Everything's been locked down.
आई थिंक हेलीकॉप्टर को मारना ज़्यादा इजी है। क्या ही करेंगे जेट के सामने।
Enemy missile chasing me.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
हमेशा वो मिस हो जाता है।
Bandit on your six.
वही ना, जेट को मारना मुश्किल है थोड़ा। स्टिल आई थी।
Evade that missile.
Page 2. Box 2.
Locked on.
कौन किसको भी मार रहा है? ओ भाई बड़ा इंटेंस गेम है, एक बार देखो तो खुद खेलो तब पता चले।
They're losing it if their allies on the ground were taken out. Can't say I blame them.
Enemy has locked me.
हिट हुआ है बस। हिट कैसे हो रहा है तब से?
Huh? Keep your mind focused.
5 targets remaining.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Missiles depleted.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
आई डोंट नो, वो भाग रही इसलिए मुझे इम्पोर्टेंट लग रहा है।
That's a miss.
All transports have been destroyed. But
Here's your airspace.
Caution alert.
4 targets remaining.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
shred their radar network.
Enemy missile chasing me. Evading.
बे यार, ये क्लाउड्स के अंदर ही मर रहा हूँ मैं। ये तो दुख ही कर दिए भाई।
Missiles depleted.
हिट था या क्या था?
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
क्या यार, इतना बुरा हूँ मैं।
About to go online. Clear. 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Missiles remaining.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Locked.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
तो क्लाउड से मैं ही घूम रहे, मैं क्या करूं? Finally, boy.
Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up.
Bandits are in the clouds. Locked. It's chow time.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Missiles depleted.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed.
ओ भाई शॉट था ये वाला तो.
Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Lockdown bandit. Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Enemy behind you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I'm gonna try.
You're doing
Holy
good.
shit.
Just 2 more.
Target is in range of guns.
हद है यार, तुम लोग भी मारो भाई. 4 बंदे नहीं मार पा रहे एक को.
Show up on the radar.
Don't eyes up in there.
Nice
Baap
kill,
re.
Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Oh.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
और एक नेक्स्ट मिशन करते हैं, ये लास्ट करते हैं भाई. बाप रे, आँख दर्द हो जाता है. मोशन सिकनेस तो है नहीं, बस आँख दर्द हो जाता है. बाप रे.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. There's an enemy on your tail.
Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Caution, eyes on the radar lock. I can't. Bailing out.
Nice one, Ray.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Complete lost.
4 remaining.
Enemy on your rear. We're getting our asses kicked. Where are our reinforcements? Breaking. Breaking out of the lock. They got me.
3 remaining.
Eject.
They won't show up on the radar.
We're in the clouds. We need reinforcements now.
मारो बे.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. We're surrounded. The enemy has escaped. The enemy command insane? Why aren't they pulling out? I got his tail in my sights. Royal Squadron, take it down.
बाप रे इतना फोकस्ड बॉल भी नहीं पा रहा कुछ. तो यार एक अलाइन करना पड़ेगा. लाइक उसका एल्टीट्यूड और मेरा एल्टीट्यूड सेम होना चाहिए. इसको पकड़ते हैं. हद यार इतना मिस. कम से कम करूँ मिस. नाइस वन रे.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Missile inbound, evade.
होली शिट. कूल लगता है भाई वो जो डिस्ट्रॉय करके बाद
Sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
उसके अंदर से जाना.
I haven't even broken
और आने वाले हैं. रुक जाओ. ज़्यादा खुशी हो रही है तुम लोग की.
A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming, evade. Break, break.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution. A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
वाह ये देख के ही तो मज़ा आता है भाई. क्या बनाते हैं भाई. इस तो ये वाला तो रियल लाइफ में होगा नहीं. ये लोग बनाए होंगे. मे भी हो भाई. छुपा के रखे होंगे वर्ल्ड वॉर 3 जब होगा तो. वाह पूरा स्किपिंग गेम होने वाला है अभी तो.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break, now!
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Bandits are fast as hell.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys won't down easy.
All aircraft. No
भाई
change.
कितने बे. वो
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Forget that thing? God help us. It's hard enough to keep it up strong.
squadron. Take out big baby Huey.
Missile. Missile.
Look at that light from the arsenal burning. What's going on here?
Missile.
I'm spiked.
Missile.
इसे बॉस फाइट देने से मजा आएगा भाई।
Missile.
I can't get a read on these guys. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
तो भाई इसे मची पड़ी है, रुक जाओ।
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle squadron, this is Gargoyle 1.
मेरे नीचे क्या?
The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is column 3, column 2's hit! Status report.
Missile.
मैं बगल में घूम रहा हूँ, रुक जाओ रे।
Shit, column 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Missile.
Skeleton 3,
New Golem 1, heads up. Check your status.
Holy woo.
we lost another friendly.
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How's that happen?
Missile.
What the hell? Caution.
Holy
All
wow.
aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there.
Breaking!
Evade. Control ground. I'm breaking off.
Skeleton 2 lost.
भाई क्या एलियन टेक्नोलॉजी है उनके पास,
We've had too many losses.
इसीलिए वो इतना जीत पा रहे हैं।
All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They knew this earlier, or us would have survived the hearing.
ओह आई थिंक जाना पड़ेगा, मारना ही का पॉइंट नहीं है ना।
Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but column 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
मिशन अपडेटेड।
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Column 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Column 2.
कौन बोल
Continuing
रहा
the
है?
mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
बात तो ठीक ही कर रहा है।
Returning home.
This is getting a little tight.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Column 2, stop dogfighting and run.
भाई उसके पीछे तो पड़े हुए हैं, रुक जाओ रे।
To meet. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brownie, break off. Command evaded the attack.
Damn it, I can't break away.
Not on my watch. He's mine. He's not getting away.
Targeting gun range.
मारना इजी है, मैं स्टेबल नहीं कर पा रहा ना, मैं कंफ्यूज हो जा रहा हूँ।
Don't think, focus.
कहाँ पे? वही ना। अबे यार, अबे ड्रोन, वो बैलून सा कुछ एक था। अबे यार ये मेरे ऊपर नीचे होगा तो कैसे होगा?
Damn it, I can't break away. Grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody! Support!
Column
क्या
2
मर गई?
lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
What? ए भाई खो दिए
Retreating
दोस्त।
ally has been shot down. Damn it. We can't cover them in this foobar.
अबे यार मिशन फेल हो गया।
Column 2, get a hold of yourself. Column 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody! Support!
ओ भाई
Column 2 lost.
What?
Skykeeper, where's the one that got brony?
Afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
भाई यार लास्ट वो एक था भाई।
All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say.
डायलॉग्स चेंज हो गए भाई इनके।
About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
That was the right decision at the time.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
ओ उसे मारना ही था, खाली वो एक बंदे को मारना था। जो हुआ सो हुआ भाई, मिशन कंप्लीट। उसके साथ कुछ अटैचमेंट नहीं हुआ तो आई डोंट केयर भाई। इनका टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़िया है? बढ़िया भी दिख रहा है।
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
What?
Runway is clear.
अरे अभी यार स्किप कर दिया मैंने। अच्छा स्किप।
Squadron, this is the situation.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
एक कॉमरेड हम लॉस्ट कर दिए। नेक्स्ट हो भाई। You got one or more new nicknames. नेक्स्ट मिशन करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। आज एक कॉमरेड हमने लॉस्ट कर दिया। एक्चुअली यार गेम तो थोड़ा सा डिफ़िकल्ट है भाई। ऐसे गेम मैं नहीं खेला, स्पेशली जेट टाइप या एयरप्लेन सिमुलेशन आई थिंक खेला हूँ, पर इतना सीरियस वाला नहीं। ये वाला थोड़ा तो मुश्किल सा है, फिर भी जो भी है फन था। मुझे तो बहुत बढ़िया लगा। ये कंटिन्यू करूँगा ये गेम को, पता नहीं कितना तक पर करूँगा, जितना हो सकता है। तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग।